Eh? Hey, Demzy, you take off him.
I do the best I can.
Do the best you can. Do you think Demzy is sweet?
Bitter sweet.
He's bittersweet. Yeah.
Come on.
This girl.
You have gone through a lot.
Like sometimes I can come to the studio and I see Demzy and instantly I'm angry. But he has not done anything.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Ah!
Hey, you have done
Yes.
so much for me.
Now it's Gio.
Oh.
You don't sometimes. You don't listen to me. Like some things what I feel say you can change, not change. So I just go with the vibe.
Hey, love birds.
Hey, Mr. Claire.
Quables.
So you are love birds.
I will love
You
birds.
responded to that.
Well, love birds.
Yeah, I don't. How did you expect us to respond?
Be surprised.
Like,
Oh no.
oh.
Nah.
Or you're not surprised.
Nah.
You're used to people calling you love birds. How did you feel like when you kissed Endurance? Demzy.
I don't know what word I can use to describe it, but it felt like how I should feel.
Yeah. What do you mean?
No, like it felt like how I should feel. Like you can't, like that feeling. I can't explain it. That's what I mean.
He means it's indescribable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you kissed Endurance. Because she said in her interview that you guys kissed once.
I kissed her.
You never did?
I
You never did?
did. I kissed her.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Ask like my puppy. Why did you do
Why
that?
did you do that?
Answer.
It was just in the moment.
In a moment,
Yeah.
you just felt like,
Yeah.
is she your girlfriend?
No.
So why did you just wanted to kiss her?
Would you ask why I kissed her?
Why did you kiss her?
Where?
Where?
I think her neck. Yeah.
No, she said on her lip.
Did you say on your lip?
Wait, look at me. Did you kiss her on her lip or not?
I can never do such a thing.
Who will kill you? Is she the one? Is it her that will kill you or some of you?
I said, I was giving my puppy. I said, oh God.
You will receive some slap, man.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's good to be fun.
Anyway, you guys have accumulated a lot of audiences online, a lot of pages, Grangies, Team LMF, so many pages, and I feel like you have like a strong fan base.
Yeah.
Demzy, Endurance doesn't necessarily like show up all the time, like as compared to how you are always there for them. And I mean, she's expressed the fact that it's something that she could work on. Do you speak to her about that?
Yeah, I do. We have conversations, and it took me a while to get to understand, because I've been working with this strong-headed person, this stubborn girl, for a very, very long time, and she's not easy. Like, she's not someone easy to go with. Like, when you are not close to her, yeah, even when you feel like you are close, you are still not close to Endurance. She dictates who is close and who is not close. Yeah, she's that kind of person. So it took a while for her to actually break down some things to me, and I got to understand a lot. And since then, she can testify. She just told me that sometimes I make her problems my problems and then don't take care of my problems. But I feel like she doing that was enough for me to be able to understand the aspects of where she was coming from. So yeah.
So would you say you have taken it upon yourself to be there for the Grangies in her absence?
I can.
Is that what you do?
I can do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
He does that.
He does that.
Yeah.
Some information that I've never heard about, he brings it to my attention.
Oh, okay. So when you don't see saying this or you don't know saying
Yeah,
he
my
brings it to
ears,
you.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Between the two of you, who do you think puts in more effort to building this
Demzy.
Demzy. Or Demzy, you put in more effort?
God knows. God knows.
Even if she didn't say it, God knows.
I swear.
Okay. So you and why endurance? Couldn't you have built this with anybody else?
Nah.
It couldn't have been anybody else.
Nah. Because ever since our first battle in high school, shout out to Sunrise Christian High School.
Yeah.
She gave me a competition.
She
that
caught
I've
your
never-
eye.
Yes, like because I felt like I was going to carry the day. All of a sudden they brought this girl up. I was like, okay. She started dancing. When I do one, she do times two of what I do. I was like, wow. So ever since that time, don't look at me like that. Ever since that time,
Yeah.
she has always been that person that I feel like, nah, she's that close person.
Well, ever since that time, but imagine she never came to DWP. Would you still have built a relationship with her, or you'd have forgotten about her?
I feel like he would have tried.
Would you have?
Yeah, I would have, because it was in line. She has said it several times when I saw her. And when I saw her, I got down from the car. I was in the pickup. Got down from the car. I was like, hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
'Cause I was so, because even though she was in home, I never knew Endurance was in home.
Oh, yeah, she's that secretive.
Very.
So
Very.
you didn't know anything about her.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you are so secretive? Have you ever been open to somebody and be disappointed before?
It's from childhood, but then something added like a plus to it, like related to my dad. So yeah.
So since then you're very particular about what you share.
Yeah.
Wow. Even with your loved ones.
The only person that knows my secrets is my sister.
It's your sister, your bigger sister.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Demzy, are you aware that Endurance has had a crush on somebody in DWP before, which is not you?
Yes.
You are aware.
Crash,
Okay, not crash.
But I like someone.
Yes.
In DWP.
Yes.
The person is still here.
Yes.
Yes, then I know.
You are aware.
Yeah.
What letter does the name start with? She mentioned it. So if you mention the same thing, then that means you know her so
Wait,
well.
too.
What letter? Wait, hey, don't touch her. Don't ask her. Eh? Hey, Demzy, you're supposed to mention the letter. No, you're not supposed to discuss with her first.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
What letter?
But it's the same person I had in mind.
It's the same person you had in mind.
Yeah.
You're lying.
It's true. I can't say, but it's true.
Oh, okay. And how do you feel about that? Because that's your girl, right?
Yeah. And she's someone that I always wish the best for. Yeah, the best of the best.
He actually told me.
Oh, he told you. He's kind of suspected it.
He actually told me. Demzy actually told me.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. If Demzy is in a relationship with a different girl, would you be close to her? Or would you like to get to know that person?
I would like to get to know the person that is taking care of him.
Oh, you take care of him?
I do the best I can.
You do the best you can.
Yes.
You don't think you can do better?
I do the best I can.
So you think-
I want
you
to
don't
do
think you
I
can
want
do
to do
better?
I want to do better. I want to do better because he has tried
Mm.
when it comes to certain things. But I do the best that I can. Just to
Whose
make up.
idea was it for the two of you to be this close? Do you think did it just happen organically or
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yes,
wasn't
very,
like
very
an
organic.
idea. Yeah.
you're sure nobody approached anybody and nobody
No.
said
It just happened
It just
because
happened.
we share a lot of interests. There are a lot of things. I think he's the only person that like has a lot of things that I love. Like he also loves the same thing. So that's one
Yeah.
special thing about us.
it's sometimes I was telling Endura that I get confused because I'm hearing one thing and then another time people are talking to each other and you are whispering. I'm like, which kind of conversation with this? Like love beds. I don't know. Then they play with one of mind or what? Are you denying this because the camera is on? Are you
Wherever
denying-
we are saying.
Are you denying there's a deeper connection because the cameras are on?
There's a deeper connection.
There's a
you
deeper
said it.
connection.
Yes.
Yes. That we don't know
Because
about.
I don't think I'm the only one that's confused. The fans are also confused.
Oh, I don't
Are
think
the fans confused?
I don't think
They're
No,
not
they are very
confused though.
confused.
No, I don't think they're confused.
They're not confused.
They pick their mind already.
I see. I spoke to two of your friends earlier, and I just want to get your view about that. The angels, two of the other angels, kind of felt like there's four of you, right?
Yes.
But they kind of feel like there's three of you that are closer. There's one person that's not as open, and I just want to get your view on that, because the person in question thinks that when it comes to people being close to her, you are the one that's close to her.
Okay.
How do you feel? Because the other angels feel like that relationship can be worked on and can be better, but she feels like no, the way it did for this, so no.
I personally feel like it's something that can.
Because they are your girls and they think you are the older one. So they know you are the older one. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like it's something that we can come to a comprehension about, because the other party is not understanding where the other party is coming from.
So both parties are not understanding
both
each
parties
other.
don't understand each other. So deep down, I know that we can comprehend each other's point of view, but it's just so hard because of the terms and the words that we are using at that moment. So if we actually sit down and understand, okay, this be how you feel, this be how you feel, this be how you feel.
Okay. And what I feel like Big K is asking you is, do you also feel like there's one angel that is distant from the rest of the angels?
If there's one angel that's distant, then it should be me.
Because you're the one that's
Yes.
least involved.
Yes, because most of the
Very
time
true.
I get it from the three of them that
Yes.
like I know they like involve my body. I know they tell them stuff.
Yeah.
So it should be
Right.
me.
But they also feel like even though it's you
Yeah.
have your way of dealing with it.
Okay.
You kind of feel like it can be worked on, or you will say, oh, I apologize. But it's not the same with this other angel.
So this is where it comes from. Different people have different personalities, and most times some people don't know how to deal with the other person's personality, because they want you to know that their point of view should also be relevant. So right now, if I feel like I have that skill to like deal with people's personalities.
You are the oldest among them. Don't you think that it is your duty to be able to work on that bond
Duty,
or responsibility?
yeah, responsibility. Yes, I try, but then it's given. You can force the horse to the riverside, but you can't force it to drink water, because at the end of the day, it has to be a sole responsibility and decision to make. Because I will try to give you the best advice that I can, but then you have to decide on yourself if you want to understand or not, or you have to learn from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Demzy, nature said he feels Lisa is greedy. What do you think about that?
I think that from my point of view, how I know nature, I think he didn't mean to say greedy. I think probably he wanted to say, I questioned him after watching the podcast. Yeah, I did question him, and he said, oh, greedy was a big thing to you. So what he meant to you was sometimes selfish. Like she thinks about herself. That's what he thinks about Lisa. For me, I feel like Lisa, when you want to ask me, how do I see Lisa? Lisa is that person that always wants to get something done. So she's not going to wait for you. That's her acting very smart. Very like, okay, are you in? I'm still going to shoot regardless. I've called this person. Like she always wants to do something, and she always wants, like kind of like she's always pushing for something. So if you're not in line with her, or you feel like, okay, Lisa, they go do this, why say she don't link me? She go feel link you, but if you don't give them the energy, like Lisa and I, our relationship is almost like we always want to do better. Lisa and I, we always want to do better. So listen, on Seat Match, let me say this on camera. On Seat Match, the content that Lisa posted, I didn't have any idea about it. She didn't have any idea about mine. And that was the first time. And then it ended up that we had the similar content clashing. Because we didn't discuss prior. But I showed her mine before she even showed. So when I showed them, I said, okay, this is what I'm doing for Seat Match. She was like, wait, I want to show you something. And I was like, almost the same thing. And she said, okay, but just that she's posting hers at 12, and I can post mine later. I was like, okay, that's good. You understand? So that's how our relationship is. I don't see her to be like greedy. Do you understand? Yeah, I just feel like sorry. Hey God, it feels
It's fine.
like
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
it's fine. Okay. I just feel like she wants the best for herself.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's well understood. You have a very interesting relationship with Champion Willie.
You're wearing your glasses, Mr. Can you look at me?
You Endurance.
Oh, okay.
You have a very interesting relationship with Champion Willie. I don't know when it started, but I kind of feel like after an angel left, he became closer to you.
Did he?
Yes. He was very particular about calling you Bina, Ma Bina. Like there was I saw a lot of, like love, like comments. I never used to see that.
Yeah.
True or not true?
Actually, Rolly's relationship.
But have you realized that did you realize that there was a lot
We
of
were
love,
distant.
comments? You were distant in the beginning.
We were
But
distant. We were distant first when I joined.
DWP.
We were like close when I joined the DWP Academy.
Oh, really?
But then to the middle, we were distant.
Yeah.
And then right now, we're back.
Yeah. Because I see a lot of comments and like how you put a spirit, like Mahabina and all of that.
Yeah, it's I admire Rolly a lot.
Mm-hmm.
His personality, how he carries himself, like his hard work.
Oh, okay.
You get me? And so
Okay, so
the
how would you
relationship
describe a relationship?
sweet.
Sweet. You've been saying sweet a lot. Do you think there's this sweet?
Bittersweet.
He's bittersweet.
Yeah, because
He steps he how do you say step on your nerves?
toes.
Gets on your nerves. He gets on your nerves and at the same time he's a nice.
Sometimes he doesn't have to do anything. He just gets on my nerves.
Mm.
Like sometimes I can come to the studio and I see Demzy and instantly I'm angry. But he has not done anything. I don't know. That's why I said our relationship cannot be classified because
You feel like your relationship has gone through the test of time.
true. So we don't even know what to call it. But we know say like the bond like is inseparable. Is that the word? Like we cannot
Yeah.
Quables, this girl,
You have gone through a lot today.
Like-
do you think that you are more tolerant?
Axel,
You are the
Compared-
one that has dealt with so much.
a lot. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
You have dealt
Yeah.
with so much from here.
now it's Gio.
Oh.
You see that has done with a lot.
Who?
No, I disagree.
You disagree.
So-
I've
But-
also been through a lot with him.
But who
When it
has?
comes to him,
But who has more?
So that means that so you think that you are more tolerant?
I didn't say that. But I'm saying that I've been through a lot when it comes
But
to
who is
Demzy.
more tolerant? That's the question.
Who is more tolerant?
Depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation.
Yes.
But the most important thing is that the relationship continues.
How do you feel? You can't work. Yeah, you're in a working environment, working space with everybody, family. We come together. But one person just they give you attitude where you don't know even
And
what
you haven't
to
done
do.
anything wrong.
Where she not go tell you until she feels like. Then all of a sudden, oh, I bought rice. Will you eat rice? Oh, you're going to like
And she's expecting everything to be normal.
Just
oh,
but it's normal because I know it's not his fault, but sometimes it's his fault. Sometimes I don't like something,
And he does it.
but he could do am. Then he could do am, then JI like say he no do anything. He knows. You know what I'm talking about.
that one is different. We are talking about like on regular occasions. On regular,
Okay, on regular
occasions.
occasions, I'm the one with the attitude.
You're the one with the attitude, and he's tolerating it all the time.
Yeah. But he has learned to
Do you have a woman?
Quables, this question that I'm asking right now is very simple to answer.
No, is there somebody that you admire or you love or you want to make your wife?
No,
Not yet.
you're not yet.
Do you have somebody in your life? Or is there somebody? You already told me.
I said I
you
didn't
already
answer that
told me.
question.
No, you did say that. You did say that there is somebody, but you are not.
Yes, okay, yes, I did.
Okay, that's interesting. We're going to have a reunion. What are your expectations for the reunion? Where we have everybody on set. And who would you want to ask a question based on all of the interviews you've watched? Maybe you've not watched everything, but who would you want to have ask a question, or what do you want to know from somebody based on what you've seen?
I like to ask personally, I would like to be in a platform to ask Endurance a lot of questions.
Okay.
If I
But you
the
have me
chance.
here.
No, this is a different.
So on the reunion, you have a lot of
Ask
questions for Endurance.
Really key guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned you had questions for Key Guy.
Yes, key guy too. I think Lisa.
Yeah, you have questions for Lisa as well.
Lisa too, yeah.
Okay.
And then Timeless.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Endurance, what are expectations for the reunion? Sweet vibes.
Not sweet vibes. Drop it as it is.
Okay.
Yes. Drop it
Alright.
as it is.
Sure. It was really good having you guys, and I can't wait to see you on the reunion.
We can't wait to see you too.
Thank you so much for
Thank
this
you too.
opportunity. And the reunion, I just hope that we are all around.
Yes, we'll all be.
Because can you imagine that Quables, people they threaten
Don't
me.
do that.
Yeah, someone is
What's
threatening
going on?
me with.
What's going on?
I feel like I should talk. I mean, you said I should say
talk,
that it is.
talk. Well, this is not the official. Say it.
Endurance is threatening you.
Okay.
She
Cool.
threatened
No,
you.
for say it. Say it.
She's threatening me with her absence.
Why?
Ask her. That I should behave well. If I don't behave well before I know, I'll see her at the airport. And she said she'll call me from the airport and be like, yo, I'm leaving now.
Because you don't know what you have till you lose it.
Oh,
So-
interesting.
Yeah. So
So-
like, just
Then you don't know what you have.
I know.
does he? Do you? He's like, you know you.
Oh, God. Oh, what makes you think I don't?
You don't sometimes. You don't listen to me. Like some things where I feel say for change, you know, change. So it'll be cool. So I just go with the vibe.
Right now, I feel like you're being dramatic.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm not, for real. For real, I'm not.
And it's not.
Then
it's not
you
too
blush when you're
dramatic.
talking to Endurance, you know that?
Eh?
Demzy blushes when he's talking to you.
I know.
Well, what
he
could
does.
that be?
Real love.
Alright.
Undiluted love.